Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Vicki Chats podcast. I have a very special guest in the studio with me today. Yes, Obed Kiabanzawoko. Today's guest is living proof that courage, determination, faith, and the kindness of others can transform a life. Originally from the Democratic Republic of Congo, Obed Kiabanzawoko arrived in the United States in 2016, stepping into a brand new country, a brand new culture, and the challenge of learning an entirely new language. He attended Hoover Middle School in Waterloo before continuing at Bunger Middle School in the Waterloo Community School District, where he was part of the Waterloo Community School District's English Language Learner Program, ELL. Through hard work, perseverance, and the encouragement of dedicated teachers and staff, Obed successfully passed his English proficiency assessment and exited the ELL program, a milestone that helped build the confidence to pursue higher education and a future in technology. So he graduated from Waterloo West High School in 2023 and has since earned associate degrees in cybersecurity and network administration and engineering. Today, Obed serves as a security analyst, protecting organizations from cyber threats and solving complex technology challenges each and every day. But Obed's story isn't just about computers. At Livingstone Church in Waterloo, he combines his technical expertise with a heart for serving others, overseeing live streaming, audiovisual systems, social media, the church website, and Google Workspace, while also investing in young people through youth ministry and Sunday school. His journey reminds us that when determination meets opportunity and when teachers, mentors, and communities believe in someone, extraordinary things can happen. Please help me in welcoming a remarkable young man whose story is inspiring students, educators, families, and anyone who's ever had to begin again. Welcome, Obed.
Thank you.
Oh,
Very
my
much.
pleasure. My pleasure. So tell me, you grew up in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. So what do you remember most fondly about your childhood there, Obed?
Yeah, for my childhood, what I remember is like the routine where we were going to school, we were going to church, and spending holidays with family. Yeah, those
Yes.
are the memories that I cherish a lot.
Oh, that's so beautiful. And in 2016, your family made the life-changing move to the United States.
Yeah.
What do you remember about that journey?
I remember that it was intimidating, and
Yes.
it was also very exciting because I was growing up in the TV, we were seeing like American shows and how the schools worked out there and everything. So there was that excitement,
Yeah.
but it was also the intimidation of starting again, like starting new. And the start was definitely intimidating because there was that language barrier that I had to
Yes.
learn English again.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I can't even begin to imagine that. And so you began at Hoover Middle School and then attended Bunger Middle School as part of the English Language Learner Program. What were those first months like as you learned a new language and culture?
It was very exciting because
Yeah.
every day became like a learning opportunity.
Nice.
Every day I get to learn like how the culture was working, how the people communicated,
Yes.
and every day I was also learning like a new English word through my teachers and the classes that I was going to.
Oh,
So there was always that excitement
yes.
to go to school in the beginning to learn something new.
Oh, I love that. And you successfully exited the ELL program after passing your English proficiency assessment. That had to feel like a huge accomplishment. What did that moment mean to you?
It meant a lot to me, but because back then I did not consider myself as like proficient in English, but the test told me so. So that was definitely a much needed boost in confidence in everything that I was going through. Like I was expressing myself more freely because the test told me I was actually ready and people could understand me pretty much.
Oh my gosh, I love it. And you've spoken so graciously about the teachers and the staff who invested in you. Is there anything you'd like to say to them today?
Yeah, today I would just like to be thankful to all the teachers that were there in the beginning where I could communicate and they were very patient with us. They were teaching us every day, and I know how hard it is to teach somebody that does not really kind of like understand you.
Of course.
So I really say a special thank you because you guys were able to spot greatness and see what people could not see in themselves at that moment. So thank you very much for building us and giving us the ability to express ourselves in this language.
Yes, that's beautiful. And also, I'd like to say a very special thank you, not only to Obed, but to my son, Dr. Jared Smith, the superintendent of the Waterloo Community School District, because without him, none of this would be flowing the way it is. Thank you, Dr. Smith. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Did you know he was my son?
Wow. I did not know.
You did not know.
No,
I took him by surprise.
Yeah.
I love it. So tell me, how did your experience in Waterloo Community School District help prepare you for everything that came afterward?
Yeah, it was very amazing experience that we were gaining. Yes, we were learning like in school and everything, but it was giving us exposure and everything. Because I know like back in middle school, even we had like the project little way class where we were doing a little bit of robotics, we were doing a little bit of like programming and testing out simulations. And those classes were amazing to kind of like give young children like an exposure to what they want to do. I even remember we took cooking classes as well.
What's that?
Cooking classes.
Oh,
yeah, we were baking cookies. It was very amazing.
Fun.
It was very amazing, like spending time in the Waterloo career. In the Waterloo district, school district.
I love the culinary arts there.
Yeah,
beautiful,
amazing teachers, and now I know the big cookies from back then.
There you go.
Amazing.
Yes, it is. It's a tremendous life skill.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. So tell me, you graduated from Waterloo West High School in 2023. Looking back, what are some of your favorite memories from West High? Yeah,
there is a lot of memories, a lot of school trips that we went to, but every day was always a blessing. And I remember, fondly like the time I spent at the gym, when we were eating lunch with friends, and it was just very welcoming, and the teachers were always welcoming, and the counselors always patient. So that's definitely a beautiful thing.
Oh, that is so beautiful. Those counselors, they don't get enough thanks, I don't think, and we need them so much. Okay, so when did you first realize technology wasn't just something you enjoyed, but something you wanted to build a career around?
Yeah, I would say that came more in high school because I was interested in many things like chemistry, physics, science, all those type of things. I was interested. I didn't know where my focus would be until I joined the Cybersecurity club at the Waterloo Career Center.
Fun! Yeah. Oh my gosh. So you'd have little meetings with other like-minded kiddos and teachers and learn together as a team.
Yeah, that was amazing. And then I believe like the district was sponsoring us on our competitions that we were going to. We went to many places, Chicago, Florida, Atlanta. Yeah, it was amazing.
Oh my gosh, and I love it.
That was giving us the exposure, and I was feeling like, oh yeah, I would like to be here and work in this field, especially that it was a field where I could help people and secure things.
Oh my gosh. And you earned associate degrees in both cybersecurity and network administration and engineering. What attracted you to those fields?
Yeah, so it started with, like I said, Waterloo Career Center.
Yes.
I started taking, because I went to Hawkeye, and Hawkeye, they have like 3 classes that you can start while you're in high school at the Waterloo Career Center.
Yeah.
And that's where I took like my first cyber classes, and I was getting some of my programming classes right there. And so the transition was a little bit easier, transitioning into cybersecurity at Hawkeye.
Wonderful.
And then afterwards, after learning about cybersecurity, I needed to learn about the things that I needed to secure. So then it came the network administration and engineering degree.
Yes, there you go. And so for listeners and viewers who aren't tech experts like myself, what exactly does a security analyst do?
Yeah, so basically a security analyst is somebody who secures like an organization, digital files and data. And that's what we do every day. We just make sure people are secure, people who have their computer or laptop in the organization, that their information are secure.
That is so beautiful. And cybersecurity affects all of us. What's one simple thing every person can do today to stay safer online?
There are many things people could do.
Yeah.
But I would like to say the multi-factor, like the authentication, the multi-factor authentication.
Okay.
That's what most people forget because you can set a password, and sometimes accidentally you can give away the password. You can tell somebody maybe on the phone, maybe I don't know in what ways, but the two-factor like multi-authentication, that one is much more better because once that password is entered, then you have to confirm it in another way. It kind of gives you an extra layer of security.
That's so beautiful because I always feel like, oh, geez, come on, just let me in.
Yeah.
But truly, it's for your benefit.
Definitely.
Oh, I never even looked at it like that. Thank you so much, Obed. I love that. Now tell me, what do you enjoy most about solving technology challenges?
Wow. What I enjoy the most is it's always exciting and I'm always curious and new things that we meet every day because cybersecurity encompasses like many fields. We look at like encryption, we look at many things. We look at like phishing, we look at like social engineering. There are many things that are encompassed in that field of cybersecurity. So every day is a new journey. Every day is something new that I learn. So yeah, it's always very exciting.
I love that so much. And so tell me, at Livingstone Church, you're responsible for everything from live streaming and audiovisual systems to websites and social media. So do you enjoy wearing so many different hats?
Yes. Yes, I definitely do. I definitely do because I like to give back to the community and God for everything that I've received because it's not because I'm special. It's not because of all those type of things. It's just by God's grace we are where we are. So it always pushes me to give everything that I have for God and the church and the community that invested so much in me.
Oh, that's profoundly stated. Yes, yes. And you're also passionate about youth ministry and Sunday school. So what do you love most about working with young people?
Yeah, working with young people is very amazing because you always like every time you talk to them, there's just kind of like a clean sheet, like filled with ideas, and you can help them like filter through those ideas by kind of like explaining to them like, oh yeah, these type of things can come along the way. This type of like just giving them that guidance is always amazing. But what they bring is kind of like the joy and the excitement because before them there is just many opportunities and it's limitless and they can choose whatever they want and it's always an amazing experience for me to be there to kind of like guide them in their path.
Beautiful. And what have those young people taught you?
Wow. They taught me a lot. They taught me a lot to always be excited. They taught me many things, and to be who I am today is because I work with them a lot. They taught me how to be patient. They taught me like how to engage with young people and how to be with them. It's just an amazing experience, and they taught me many things, and they helped me build my character.
Oh my gosh, wow. So has technology changed the way churches reach people and build community? And if so, how so?
Yeah, technology changed a lot because back then church used to be like a place that you have to physically move and go to.
Yeah.
But now it's much more accessible through social media and live streams and all those type of things. And what we do is just kind of like we extend that message to reach places that we physically cannot. For example, if a church member is at a hospital, they would like to be kind of like to get that experience of like, oh, Sunday, this is what I usually do. And having that live stream definitely helps them and reaching to new people who would not want, like, who would not have that desire or thought to step into a church through a live stream on their feed, the video, they can get exposure.
Yes. And your life has taken you from the Congo to Iowa, from learning English to working in cybersecurity. Looking back, what moments shaped you the most?
Wow. Yeah, there are. I would not say there was like a specific moment.
Yeah.
But it was kind of like a buildup of everything that I was experiencing along the way. The mentors, the teachers, each one, like each person contributed to who I am today. So each step along the way, each teacher who encouraged me, that got me where I am today. So along the way, I would definitely say like the thing that I would think about is the journey. the start
yes.
to where I am today, that built me.
Yes, the journey,
Mhm.
the climb, if you will.
Yep, definitely.
Yes. So you often talk about using technology to serve others. What does that look like in your everyday life?
Yeah, in my everyday life, it looks like somewhat like in my community, people know that I do technology and they
Yes.
always come with guidance, help. So every day I'm out there just helping somebody, even if it's like resetting a password, fixing a computer, replacing this in the computer, replacing this components. Like those just little helps is just amazing. And wherever I am, people are like comfortable to come to me and kind of like expose their problems, and I will just help them through it. So every day I get to help people with like the knowledge of technology that I've gained through school.
Oh, so beautiful. And faith clearly plays a central role in your life. How has your faith guided you through change, uncertainty, and success?
Yeah, faith was really important all the way since like Africa and getting here.
Yeah.
I've been going to church, I've been building my relationship with God, and
Yeah.
that has been a source of help. Just knowing that God is on my side and nobody can stand against me as long as God is on my side. So, and God teaches us to love others, help others, and serve others.
Yes.
So that always helped me, even in the moments I was down or a little bit sad.
Yeah.
The love of God always was there to kind of like cover and push me through.
Oh, I love that so much. And who would you say has had the greatest influence in the person that you've become, Obed?
Shout out to my parents.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so my parents are definitely number one. They were there since the beginning, and they trained me. They taught me like all the basic things that I know that I use every day.
Yeah.
And the teachers were there to build like the career path and teach me new things that I needed to learn.
Yes.
And the mentors that were there to guide me. So everybody played a role, and especially shout outs also to the Congolese community. Everybody there is amazing, and they're always helpful at all times.
Oh, beautiful. And so when life gets difficult, and it does, or overwhelming, what keeps you moving forward?
Yeah, what keeps me moving forward is like right now, one of the motivation is that many younger people look up to me. So that always keeps me forward. Like I cannot give up. I need to go higher and higher so that they know it's possible to go higher and higher. Because in the Congolese community, we do receive many children when they come in. They are also in my position. They don't know English. They're a little bit uncertain. And each time they look at me and they want to be like me, I just remind them, I'm like, hey, I was like you, just like you. If you work hard, you learn the language and you start expressing yourself, you will get wherever you need to be.
Oh, that's so beautiful. So tell me, if you could speak to a student who's just arrived in America and is feeling overwhelmed by a new language and culture, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to keep going, keep going, keep going, keep learning.
Yes.
Because like that's what you have to do when you're in a new country. You're in a new place. You have to learn how to communicate. Yes, it's a little bit hard in the beginning, but if you find great friends, find people who are like-minded, who want to change, who want to learn, who want to go forward, those people will definitely help you and boost you forward. So take like also take advantage of the connection of teachers and counselors, because they know more than you do. And they can easily guide you and make you gain years.
Oh, wow. And tell me, Obed, what accomplishment are you most proud of right now?
What accomplishments the accomplishment that I'm most proud of right now is definitely where I got to be, and also everything that I was able to give back to my community, give back to my church, give back to God. Those things always like I'm very proud of it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, thank you, God, for allowing me to get where I am today.
Aw, you're so humble. That's really, really beautiful. So what dreams are you still chasing for your career, your faith, and your life?
The dreams that I'm still chasing is just keep on moving forward and get to where I need to be or where I want to be. And that's like seeing myself like still working in like the cybersecurity area, still helping more young people, and definitely guiding more people through the love of God that He gives us. That's kind of like where I want to be.
Yes. And so finally, what message would you like to leave with our viewers about perseverance, gratitude, education, faith, and believing that anything is possible?
Yeah, I would say always be thankful, always be
Yes.
grateful, and always know that everything that happens every day is just a moment, and it will become a story one day. Back then, I was intimidated, I was scared of the culture, but here am I today. It took time, but it was just a moment in time. Those 3 years that I spent in the English learner program, it wasn't forever.
No.
It was just a moment. So if you focus in that moment, it would allow you to go on to the next season, and then you will step on to the next season. So just know that don't bury yourself in the circumstances. Don't bury yourself and try to limit yourself to what you're saying now. Know that it's a moment, it would go through, and the future is always brighter.
Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Any closing thoughts, Obed?
Any closing thoughts would be thank you to everybody that contributed and invested in me. Thank you to God for everything that He has given me, and thank you to my parents for always believing in me, and thank you to my friends for always being there to support me. So I am just very grateful for everything that I have today.
That's beautiful. And change your password often.
Definitely. Change your password and multi-factor authentication.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't click on fishy links.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Always
Don't
examine your emails. Yeah.
There you go.
Analyze them.
All right. Thank you so much, Obed. It's been an honor to have you. It is such a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great week.